Whenever we talk about something that God wants, something that He dreams of, we're talking about an ideal. And talking about, and especially going after, an ideal is always a little bit of a dangerous thing because you'll never quite reach it, at least this side of heaven. On earth, we'll never find that perfect ideal. And so, in the case of isolation or loneliness or community, there will be times as we pursue the ideal that God has laid out for us that you'll feel lonely or isolated or alone. And again, the solution to that feeling, the solution to that problem isn't try a little bit harder to be connected. It isn't go a little bit further. That's not the solution that we're proposing. The solution and the good news is always going to be the fact that God is with you and He is doing this with you. And there may be times even that you've isolated yourself, but you are never alone. God is always with you. Psalm 73:26. Now, as you pursue the kind of community, the kind of ideal that we're talking about, remember this too. You aren't pursuing it by yourself. You are pursuing it with this community of believers behind you, and this community of believers has the larger church behind it, and that church has all the saints that have gone before behind them, and most importantly, behind all of it is God, is Christ pursuing this kind of community. He's not actually just pursuing it with you, like by your side. He's leading you into this pursuit, empowering you in this pursuit, strengthening you for it. And as you follow Him, you will get closer. You will start to see better what this community looks like. Of course, the tough thing about this whole deal is that if you pursue community with some kind of selfish ambition or selfish personal desire, you're probably going to end up farther away from it and isolating yourself. Whereas, we've talked a lot today about needing community and connection, which we do, but we must pursue community as an act of honest service and love for other people. We're looking for ways and trying to provide you with ways to find the community you're looking for. But that only happens when we start to become the community that people need. May God's Spirit guide you into this as you follow and do the instructions below.